Welcome to A Connection is a Connection, the show where we take a break from business talk and dive into the personal side of things. Today we're sitting down with Kevin to uncover the stories, quirks, and passions that may make them tick. Let's have some fun and get to know them like never before. First, give a warm welcome to our guest, Kevin. Woo! We are here to keep it light and fun, so let's jump into some questions. But first, Kevin, can you please give us a brief introduction about yourself?
My name is Kevin Harper. I'm from West Kentucky originally. Was a professional athlete in two sports, joined the military, ended up coming to Arizona on a full ride cheerleading scholarship. And since 20 years ago, I've been a business owner for myself. So I've not worked for a person since 20 years ago.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's kind of me in a nutshell.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Well, let's hop into some questions.
All right, Kevin, you ready?
I'm ready.
If you could thank one person who passed away, what would you say to them?
It probably would be my papa, and I would just thank him for teaching me how to work with my skills and tell him how much I love him and miss him.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Next one.
How do you feel about kissing on the first date? What's your opinion?
I haven't been on a date in 16 years plus. Well, I kissed my wife on the first date, and we've been married 16 years, so
So it works out great.
perfect. Works perfect for me. It's one of those things you got to try the product before you commit.
Exactly.
There you
So
go.
if she ain't a good kisser, she's out.
There you go.
So I'm 100% in.
See ya.
If you had to choose to go back to your ex or prison, what would it be?
Prison. No ifs or buts. No hesitation.
What's one thing you own that you'd be embarrassed for someone else to find?
Well, everyone's about to find out, so.
Yes. Tell the whole world.
I really don't have any secrets or anything to hide. Literally, I just told you I was a college cheerleader. That's always one of the things that open people's eyes real big, is they know me and they were like, "What?" But
Wait,
far
so
as
you were actual cheerleader, like
I came there.
pom-poms and everything?
Really?
Well, I didn't have pom poms. I used the megaphone and I tossed girls your size around.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Well,
I got recruited by Arizona State. They just won the national championship. I was at Tennessee and I transferred to ASU to cheer on the defending national championship team. So
That's incredible.
Oh.
so I didn't do like football and basketball. I did competition.
That's awesome.
Oh,
What made you
nice.
stop, though?
One of the girls did the dirty in the ASU uniform, and they cut the competition squad.
Oh,
Literally, they're defending national champions, and then they cut the squad.
wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. How raw and uncut was that?
yeah.
We all want to hear.
What's the hardest lesson you've ever had to learn?
Hardest lesson. There's been so many.
Like
I would say honestly paying bills. I mean, I moved out at age 15 and I had my own house by the age of 16, working 40 plus hours while going to high school and playing high school football.
Wow.
So it was paying the bills. That was the hardest. That was the biggest reality check right there, I would say.
Yeah.
Wow,
I
that's
can
so
see
true,
that.
yeah.
Kevin, we have a special question that we ask every single one of our guests.
Okay.
What are you doing for God?
What do I do for God?
Mhm.
I talk to him every single day.
That's amazing.
I just have him and I have a relationship. I don't like going to church. I'm not a huge fan of organized religion. I was a youth pastor in my past, from age 16 all the way to age 21. And when you start seeing politics in church and all about the finances and how many sports cars the preacher has, it's not for me.
Yeah.
So me and God have our own relationship.
That's the best.
And that's the best way to have it.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. What's one piece of advice you'd like to give to your younger self?
Never give up on your dreams, and never be afraid to just take the step, even if it's hard. Do the hard shit first,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if you get the hard stuff out of the way before anything else, everything else is easy. So instead of procrastinating and pushing the hard stuff to the end, always start with the hard stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best advice. If you woke up tomorrow as the opposite sex, what's the first thing you'd do? I'm scared. I'm scared.
Besides scream, I honestly I don't know. I'd try to wake myself. I would think it was a dream, and I'd have to wake myself up.
Okay. What is your perspective about faith?
I don't know. What do you?
Like, how do you see faith?
What does faith mean
What
to
does
you?
faith mean to you?
Just means believing in something, and you would do anything to defend it. I mean, that's faith. At least in my definition, that's what it is.
And that's amazing, however you describe faith. What's a secret fear that you've never admitted to anyone until now?
Like I said, I'm an open book, so there's nothing that I can say that I've never admitted. The only thing I truly fear is snakes. I mean, just being honest, that's literally the only thing in this world that I well, and jumping out of airplanes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I was in the Army for 8 years, they offered me to go to airborne and air assault school. I went to air assault school, and I rappelled from choppers. No way in hell you're going to get me to jump out of a working airplane. So.
Oh my
Well,
gosh! Yeah.
I agree with you because those are my two biggest fears. Also.
No. I said I'll jump out of an airplane the day before I get married. That's when I'll do it.
Well, I mean, it's on my bucket list to face that fear
Yeah.
and overcome this year. So.
You have to face it. What's the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you in a bathroom?
In a bathroom?
Yeah, I guess.
I honestly don't know. I don't think about
In public.
in public.
It could be
Anywhere.
Oh, having the ass of my pants rip out on me
Oh my god.
until they started these stretch fit jeans. I would average at least 2 pair a year that would rip out on me at some point through the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
Well, thank goodness for the stretchy pants.
No joke.
Awesome. Well, that is all of our questions.
Kevin, thank you so much for your stories. It has been a pleasure to have you as our guest. Can you give us a 30-second commercial of what you do and how people can connect with you?
Sure. Well, my name is Kevin Harper. I'm the blue collar business coach. I'm partners with Coach Tom Doherty with Action Coach of Arizona, and we work with a project called Toolbox Millionaire. Easiest way to connect with me is just go to toolboxmillionaire.com. You can find all of my contact information there. March 1st, we've got a really cool thing that we're giving away free tickets to the Boss Conference. It's the business one-stop shop. It is going to be March 1st at the Forum, 8 to 4. And if you buy a ticket, you will get a copy of my book. I wrote a book on how to conquer the follow-up, and basically just a step-by-step guide on exactly how, as a blue-collar owner, to follow up with clients and stay in front of them until they commit to a yes or a no.
That's incredible. Well, awesome. Thank you so much. It was great having you. And stay tuned for the next interview. Welcome to A Connection is a Connection, the show where we take a brick from...